私が赤い靴を履いていたからだ。私を連れ去った人の瞳にはバーコードが刻まれていた。世界の果てに彼はさらってきた女の子で小さな劇場を作り夢を語る。観客が誰一人いない波打ち際で私たちは100年の孤独を演じる。バーコードの彼は誰も知らない再生のメロディーを口ずさむ。私たちはどこに生まれ変わるのだろう。
月が砕けて見えない夜空を越えて大人になる明日が来るから生まれ変われる。月が砕けて見えない夜空を越えて泳ぐより愛し合えたら生まれ変われる。永遠の花が咲くまで
Hello. Hello, hello. Uh, Whoa. Empty house on a Wednesday? Whole row of empty seats on a Wednesday. The hell were we doing in this game last time? Also, what's up? Um... Oh yeah, we gotta go back upstairs, I guess. Where's everybody, man? Been a while since it's... been a while since I've streamed for so many minutes with no audience. I'm fucking tired. I didn't feel like I was tired until I started streaming. Fucking... Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Holy shit. Look at this big fucker. You're the one that got Torres. Try picking on someone your own size. Ow. We never use any of our powers. Let's try it out. How about slow as well? Just cripple this fool. Ah! Nice. Slow seems pretty sweet. It really did slow him down. We gotta use slow more often. Whoa. He dropped a fucking AK. Let's save our medicine. Have the cop or the laboratory person heal us. Bro is dead. Take his wallet. He's not gonna be needing this. Wow, I would not have known there was a door over here that you could go in if it weren't for the handy dandy walkthrough. This is where they keep all the contraband. End jacket. I mean, normal jacket, end jacket. I guess it's good because it has so many slots. I don't know. There's so much redundancy with the equipment in this game. Range is pretty sweet. But that's about it. See, I just like don't get it. I don't really get it. Nice. Confuse. Epic. Oops. I should have let the scientist lady heal us, I forgot. It's all the bugs and the birds and the bees and the... Any items? Is that it? Just some XP and some weaklings. Wonder where everybody's at. I can't remember the last time I streamed this long to a quiet audience. Or non-existent audience. I don't know which one it is. All good though. I don't have a ton of energy at the very moment. And also this music is honestly unnecessary. To have this music playing at this volume, this whole dungeon, seems overkill. Like, this is not a short dungeon. This has not been a short dungeon. And this is too short of a song and too loud of a song for them to be playing on repeat this whole time. Alright. Might as well make use of the scientist lady now. Take care of these numbskulls first, though. Damn, double critical hit. Dude, I really wish I had a game to be excited about playing by myself. I got bored of Crosscode again already. The first time I played Crosscode was, I don't know, near release, so many years ago at this point. And I played it for no more than 10 hours total before getting bored. I think I got through the second zone and major dungeon where you get your first elemental power. Then I got bored of it and just like picked it down. Well, funny thing is, I decided to try it again recently, and I'm bored in the exact same spot. Why? Some games are just like that for me. Like, no matter what, I get bored at the exact same spot every time. Hey, what's up, Yandere? How you doing, my friend? How's your Wednesday going? Are there any games you get bored of every time? It happened to me with Trials of Mana recently too. I have a blast playing it for 10 hours and then suddenly out of nowhere get bored. And it's the same spot every time, I just don't get it. What's the deal? And it's not like there's nothing ahead of me in Trials of Mana. I get to the part where you unlock the advanced jobs or advanced classes and then get bored. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a bit of a repetitive game. Playthrough of old AAA JRPGs never get boring, but looking for hidden keys to progress makes me sad. Favorite JRPG still is Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is one of those games that deserves all of the praise and hype that it's gotten over the years, in my opinion. And I think it kind of like... I haven't played any of the ones before, but I've played every Final Fantasy after it, including most of the spin-offs. And I would say that, honestly, Final Fantasy VII might be the best one. My favorites are 9 and 12. But, like, it's really hard to compete with Final Fantasy VII's sense of scale and discovery and replayability. It has so much replayability compared to all the other ones. It's one of the disappointing things about 9 is there's just no, like, side content. There's very few optional bosses. Nothing to discover, really. I wish they were all more like Final Fantasy VII. Oh, what's with this Battlestar fucking Battlefield Earth camera angle? Anybody ever watch that movie with John Travolta? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll always laugh after giving them the same voice. Oh yeah. Uncle Baker's hurt. Oh, Clifford? That don't look like Clifford to me. Shiva's already dead. No, man. Aya, please, don't let her turn into a monster. A little bit too late for that, buddy. Yeah, maybe if you would have, you know, let me know sooner, I could have adjusted my schedule. Then we might have saved the dog from turning into a monster. But, I mean, now it's just Clifford, so... You know, one and the same, I guess. Jeez! Look at that ugly-ass face. There are 3 targets. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's... Oh! Holy... Damn. Does slow work on it? Let's try it. Probably not. You know how these JRPGs are. They make status effects not useful against bosses for some reason. Except for Shin Megami Tensei. I always hated that about Final Fantasy. Well, maybe hate is a strong word, but I never liked how weak status ailments were against enemies, particularly bosses. There's no reason to ever do anything most of the time aside from your strongest attack. Back and better than ever? Oh shit. Everybody watch out. How's it going, man? We got Clifford. Yeah, slow and haste were good, it's true. Hey! Ow. Chilling. Nice. Same here. Ow, dude. This fucking guy. This guy's pissing me off. Chilling. I worked today. Man, he keeps running into me. That's so fucked up. Fuck you, Clifford. Ugly. Oh. Yay. Worked today. It wasn't so bad. It was a lot of work. My brain refused to continue thinking at one point, and I had to just trust that I did all the work that I needed to do. Like, I coordinated and assembled so much equipment today. For tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be ridiculous, but I hope it goes alright. Maybe it will be not as bad as I'm expecting. We'll see. I guess we'll try medicine 1. Be a little conservative here. He's too fast. If only I had a spell that slowed him down. You could even perhaps call the spell slow. Just kidding, we have slow, but it didn't seem to do much. Oh, did he just fucking heal? Which one of you three stooges is healing? Which one of you knuckleheads is casting heal right now? Not fair. I don't know which one of these idiots just casted heal. Hey, why'd that do so much damage? Yeah, when you're so exhausted, you get into autopilot mode. Yeah, for me, it was not even. It was more than autopilot mode. It was like, lay down and pray mode. Just pray that it works. Avi is cutie. Who are they? It's me. It's my Final Fantasy 14 character. I just sat her down in a chair and took some screenshots. Well, actually I took video so that I could do emotes that I never use. I have where are they? Yeah, I never use these. I just keep them in mind for like a party trick. Whoa! Oh, what the hell? No way! What? Say what? Say what? Alright, that's enough. But yeah, I've put the screenshots into VideoTuber or VideoTube. Yeah, VideoTube Mini, and it just reacts to the audio input, switching between the different screenshots. Is the background real or part of Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, it's part of Final Fantasy 14. It's in my guild's house. I went to my guild's house and just found a spot that would work well as a backdrop. I want to do another one soon with a different outfit. I want to get another outfit going soon. But I'm glad you like it. Thanks. Yo. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't know if I'm supposed to like attack it. Dude, what the fuck? I don't know which one of these guys is healing. Why don't I just look at the guide that's literally right in front of me? I have the guide pulled up, I just didn't even bother to look at it at all. But also it says focus on killing the right head, then the left head, and I've been focusing... Wait, his right or my right? That's not helpful. Focus on the right head? Which one's the right head? His right head or like the right when I'm looking at it? It's so not helpful. I'm gonna assume that it's the one I've been shooting due to gamer intuition. Like maybe it is my right. And, you know, due to having impeccable gamer intuition, I've been shooting at the correct one this whole time. 3 rights make a left? Good point. It's like the Konami code. Hey, what's up, Win again? Now the party's really started. I'm feeling energized now. Let's see here. I'm still unsure about these things. Let's use a heal too. Yeah, it feels good. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Most interesting streamer of all time award. Fucking quit that. Bad dog. Ow. I'm gonna be so glad for it to be the weekend. There's so many things I need and want to catch up on, but just, like, haven't had the time or capacity. And won't. Until then. Like, I've kind of resigned myself to not doing anything besides work and streaming and then a little bit of gaming on my own time before bed. And watching YouTube. And just like not even worrying about any video content creation or clips or anything like that. Or chores or bodily hygiene or, you know, other boring stuff. Just because it's so, like, there's so much I've been having to keep track of this week. Trying to distract myself from not being able to buy PC parts because they're all sold out. Aw, damn. That sounds frustrating. What kind of part are you looking for? Not that I would know what it is. The only time I ever came close to buying a gaming PC was during COVID. But I've always wanted one, I just can't afford it. It's too much of a commitment. And I'm also too stupid. And lazy. And ugly. And no swag. But mostly just poor and lazy. But because of the stimulus boost and unemployment boost, I came really close to buying one. My budget was like $800 or something. But then I realized, like, what am I really buying this for? Mainly to play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike online with people. Why would I spend that much money on a 30-year-old game? 20-year-old game? Because all the other games I wanted to play were on console too. So... And also I'd talk about how poor I am, and then also am playing this game on a fucking really nice MacBook Pro. To be fair, I didn't purchase this with cash, and I also lied about being a student. So I think I got it for like $1,000 maybe. $1,000 of debt. What's a little bit more? He's gonna cry with another, $1,000 in the hole. But no, I got this thing like, I don't know, 3 years ago. And I'm so glad, because my last MacBook was from 2012. And the wheels were falling off. People on their second, third, and fourth PC and bought everything up. Trying to build my first. Yeah, it is worth borrowing to have a nice one, you're right. I think so too. Especially... depend what your purposes for using it are going to be. Or even just for fun. As long as it makes you happy. The hell? This stupid ass dog. Why is he such a meat shield of something? Some sort. He's taking too much damage. Or his HP is too high. One of those two things. Hey! Oh my god. Okay, there's one head left. Ow. Yeah, were you gonna build your own PC, like, or were you gonna have it pre-built, or have help in some kind? There's no way I was gonna be able to build it myself. Or even figure out what parts I had needed. I've had my friend tell me what to get. My brain just doesn't work with that stuff. You know, it like triggers my dyslexia trying to remember and understand computer parts and what's what. So also why I was never a gear person when it came to music. Like, trying to remember different amp models and pedals and types of guitars and all that shit. Plugins. It all was just like a jumbled mess in my mind when I would try to read it. Which is funny considering my position at my current company that I work at, being the equipment manager. Part-time. Part-time equipment manager, full-time bonehead. Ben, Captain. Hiya. Hiya. Uncle Baker's hurt. Ben. Dad. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Dad. Ben, are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Captain, thank you. Remember when Ben was younger? We used to all play at your place. Sir, cut that out. Baker is fine, like old times. Shiva. Ben? Aya, whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get him, right? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Kinda know what to buy, but everything else I have no fucking clue. Hell yeah, cheers to that. That's what I was saying earlier. Sometimes you just gotta pray that it works. Ah, ahem. Ah, people. Come on, Daniel. You're in charge now. Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct? To get rid of us? Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about this. You're right. Where'd he go anyway? Is that the end of the conversation? Just ended on a rhetorical question, and I'm out of here. I bet they'd be snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. Thank you, Waypoint. I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nix at the hospital that I'd settle the score with Eve. Oh, you will? Okay, go get her then. Eve is just a quirky girl. She really is. We'll start fixing up the office. Alright, well, snap to it. Chop chop. I'll wait here, in this chair. Hey, let me sit. I wonder if I'm becoming bored of this game. I can't tell. Not bored of this music, I can tell you that. Aya is your favorite? Aya's good. I like Aya. Have you played part 2? Yandere? I played this one a lot growing up, but never played the second one or Third Birthday. What the hell were they doing? Making those 2 games. What is their problem? What were they thinking? Oh, AVGN. I have both games, but haven't played them. Waiting until Christmas to play it for the first time. Oh, nice. Both games as in... like you have Parasite 2 and Third Birthday, or Parasite 1 and 2? Played the second one, it's certainly a game. Yeah, I started playing this on stream now. Well, I started it on stream back in October, but then remembered how that it's a Christmas game, so I put it on hold until about a week ago, week and a half, the beginning of this month. I think we started it on December 2nd. 1 and 2. Best horror JRPG. True. To be fair, there's not a lot of competition, right? I mean, maybe there are and I'm just ignorant, but if you think Shadow Hearts, like Kodelka, is Corpse Party a JRPG? I don't know I really don't know anything about Corpse Party. I'm sure there's plenty of indie quote-unquote JRPGs. I want to play Fear and Hunger Termina. Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. For indie RPGs. Indie horror RPG. There's like a couple of SNES, Super Nintendo horror JRPGs that I'd like to play. Like, what's this one called? It's based on some kind of Lovecraft thing. What the hell is it called? I gotta figure out what this freaking game is called. It has a fan translation out there. It's a Super Nintendo horror themed JRPG. Psh. I don't know. It's out there somewhere on one of my notes. La Place No Ma. That's it. La Place No Ma. 1987. I'm curious about it. It has pretty cool art style. And an interesting some interesting mechanics. La Place No Ma on SNES. Like, it has a job system, but the jobs are all like, you know, like reporter, psychic. Very kind of like Lovecraftian theme going on. You leave all equipment tweaks to me. We're playing it my way now. No permit needed. But I'm kind of like self-conscious about playing games that retro. I don't know why. I get worried that like old ass fucking vintage games are not fun to watch. I don't know though. I could be totally wrong. And that's just me being self-conscious. But it'd be nice if you could bring me some gun trading cards if you see them lying around. I may not come close to being as good as old Torres, but you can trust my work. So what'll it be? Rare T card collection? What? Weird. I don't know what this is either. This good luck charm the scientists gave us? Any of you Parasite Eve fans in here? Can you tell me what this is for? Can I put it into storage or do I need it for something? That'd be so funny if it does nothing. Just takes up a space of inventory. Jung? The hell is this guy, fucking scientist, giving us trash for? I mean, I do like trash. But not when I have such limited inventory space. That motherfucker. I'm gonna say we probably don't need this with us. And we probably don't need the full cure with us. It's also a lot of medicine 3s we have. We probably don't even need the revive with us, to be honest. Also, will he take our mod permits now that Taurus is dead? Like, should we have used those before that guy died? Oh yeah, okay. He said permit or T card. T card. Yeah, I'm a T game collector. Trade T card gamer. Rumor is it was meant to activate something, but it was never added to the game, and no one has ever looked at code close enough. Interesting. Oh yeah. Another thing is I have all this, like, I've been feeling kind of paralyzed by the amount of equipment. Like, so it's in how... Oh, there's more of charms? That makes sense then. Yeah, I don't know, like... So much of the equipment is a bit redundant. Like, kind of do the same thing, or have very similar stats. And I know you're supposed to break them down or whatever, put them into a single weapon, essentially. But then I get anxious about... I get like a scarcity mindset about the amount of tools in the game. I'm like, what if I need them? And then I don't use them. I've also never used the club this playthrough. Let me put that over here. Oops. Do you have to have a club with you? M92. Probably don't need the rifle with us, I would say. I don't know. I don't know what to do with all that crap. I guess as long as we're not dying, we're fine. I mean, doesn't seem that much better, right? Thank you, man. JRPG many have failed to finish this game. Easiest Square game to soft lock, so it's good to have lots of saves. Oh, really? Yeah, the last time I played all the way through this game was probably like nearly 15 years ago. It's probably in like 2013. Okay, I promise we're about to move. Don't worry. I promise we're about to move this weapon to our storage, and then I got some more things to do. Just kidding. Alright, I think I'm good for now. What do you guys think? I also have barely used any of the bonus points. So if anybody has suggestions, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to continue right now. How many tools do we have? This is like a water torture or whatever. Does it feel like you're getting drops of water dripped onto your head once every 10 seconds for 3 hours? Okay, see, these are all the tools and trading cards we have. We have quite a lot for now. 2 mods, 5 tools, and 2 trading cards. Yep, we'll be back. Don't worry. Don't drop an item in there. Wait, was there items in there? No. Alright. Let's hit it. Most people use the M1911 or M4. Why is that? Should I go swap it for the G19? I want to be meta. I want to do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I think I would rather use a handgun though. Or both M4 and or the other one both. I guess I don't have the M4 yet. Or I got rid of it. I don't remember. Probably I have the M19111A. Why this one? Does it have like the most potential for growth? Or something along those lines? I don't even have anything with like cool, like, how do you call it? And I don't have any cool mods even. I don't have any cool mods yet. I know I could be buffing the stats, but I also want to do like a cool thing. Like make it shoot fireballs. Best day one gun, you get better guns each day. Is the idea that you get a new gun and use a tool to break down the previous gun into the new gun you just picked up? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go upstairs. Might be. Oh yeah, New Game Plus, right? Usually the strat, you rip all the bonus stats off your current weapon onto your new one. I guess we'll just keep going until we're not doing enough damage. And hopefully that won't be at the end of a dungeon, so we have to do the whole dungeon over type of thing. Yeah, I was using the rifle for a second, but it just felt too slow. So I switched back to a handgun that had similar stats. Except for range, of course. And also I'm just more of a pistol person in general with games. Like Fallout, all the Bethesda Fallouts, I always use like agility pistol crit build or a sniper build. Like stealth. Crit builds in Fallout, Bethesda Fallout is so fun. I love making a sweet handgun and just blowing people's heads off with it. And other limbs. Thought you'd be here. M92, oh yeah, I think we got that one. This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Hey Maeda, why did Eve attack the precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. It could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? You're looking at one, buddy. Yeah, man. I'm right here. A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create this ultimate being, like she did in Japan? I'm afraid so. So if we can't stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. Let's go, Maeda. Hey, what about me? You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct. Oh, alright. Here, take this then. Nice. Give me some lunch money. Alright. Hospital? What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Oh, I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. He said he's gonna get the dirt on Dr. Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh yes, of course. Maeda? Yes? That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it? It died, along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. They began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. What? Did I read that right? Even though it's a monster. I guess I guess it's still your child. Hmm? What? Huh? His child? Oh, she was just sympathizing with the quote-unquote father. I get it. Yeah, I guess I'm on day 4. I hate when my mitochondria don't do what I tell it to. Yeah. Mine never listen to me when I tell them to go make me a sandwich. The Lord Ump was from the book. Didn't they make a movie too? They did. I haven't seen it, but I've always wanted to check it out. I heard it's a bit different than the game, which I'm not surprised by. This hospital. Have you read the book, Randy? It's hot. It looks like Eve is in there. I'd be very curious to know what was kept and what was scrapped from the book versus movie versus game. You, wait here. Oh yeah. Take this. Another one? Oh, here it is. Here's another piece of trash for us to hold on to. You might as well be handing me an empty candy wrapper, man. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it. Yeah, right. I'm going back to the going back to the station and immediately putting it in the trash. It's hot. It looked like Eve is in there. Well, all right. Yeah, I feel like I should have been using my tools. Just doing what you guys said. Upgrading guns with the old guns as I get them. Hey, there's a tool. Speak of the devil. Save game. And go use the restroom. I gotta stand up and use the restroom real quick if you don't mind. I never got to read the book. I knew a kid who had a copy that... Wow. That's crazy. Back in the day, a kid had the book? That's pretty, like, advanced for a kid. I didn't know there was a book until way later in life. Let me throw on some tunes and put the AFK screen up and use the restroom and then I'll be back. I've been really into this album lately. I don't know why. Well, maybe because it's awesome. And also doesn't seem to trigger any copyright things. Oops. Let's see. Alright, I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm having fun. Give me 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks.
私は誘拐されたことがある。なぜなら私が赤い靴を履いていたからだ。私を連れ去った人の瞳にはバーコードが刻まれていた。世界の果てに彼をさらってきた女の子で小さな劇場を作り夢を語る。観客が誰一人いない波打ち際で私たちは100年の孤独を演じる。バーコードの彼は誰も知らない再生のメロディーを口ずさむ。私たちはどこに生まれ変わるのだろう。
夜空を越えて大人になる明日が来るから生まれ変われる
Young Village, Young Village, Back to Punch, Back to Punch.
夜空を越えて泳ぐより愛し合えたら生まれ変われる永遠の花が咲くまで
Alright.
君と僕の可能世界真実へと続くよ同じ言葉をささやう
Yeah, this song's so good. I wish I knew anything about this group. I only know them because one of their songs was covered and redone for the theme song of MPD Psycho, the live action television series. The live action TV adaptation of MPD Psycho. And so one day I was looking for the MPD Psycho music to use as AFK music and came across that album. And that guy's channel is also really cool. The guy who uploaded all those songs. It's like a very obscure niche archive of that author, the mangaka, the manga artist for MPD Psycho, and all his other works, Madara, and whatnot. I followed the guy on Twitter. It's like some Japanese guy who's a total just nutcase for that manga artist. He posts so many obscure relics that he finds. I can only imagine being that dedicated to a singular creator or series. I like too many different things. Alright, so here we are. Ammo 15. And let's go this way. Man, it really is Christmas in this game, huh? I forgot this stuff is... the halls are decked. They decked out the halls at this hospital. Hey, who are you, little runt? Huh? Maya? Or was it just my reflection? Who's Maya? Who the hell is Maya? Green card needed. I sure hope nothing bad happens inside this elevator. Oh no, the elevator cables. Well, crap. Seems as though something bad has happened inside this elevator. And now we're in Silent Hill. I wish this game was actually scary. Because I feel like they were a little bit half in, half out with the horror aspect of it. It feels more just like a crime procedural mixed with Final Fantasy than it does like a survival horror game. I wonder what their intention actually was when they made it. The video clip attacking the boss, being so confident. Yeah, I think somebody else clipped that. I don't remember who. Maybe it's either Stimpack or Frank or Somebody else clipped that. But I forgot. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about how much fun that was last night playing Rad. I wanted to play it again tonight, but I wanted Frank to be here since he was the one that suggested it. And I knew he wasn't going to be around tonight, so I figured I'd just play this tonight since we need to make progress anyways. He's trying to trap me down here. She's cut the main power line. Yeah, Square really was balling around this time, weren't they? Square was like really balling. And they were like hella locked in too. They made so many epic games. The music is spooky, you're right. So I guess maybe it is scary. One elevator is broken and without power, the other one is useless. Well, crap. That sucks. What are you gonna do about it, Aya? Hospital basement? When do we go back to the museum? I forgot. I thought this was after the... I thought the hospital happens after the museum, but I guess not. I mean, I know we've been there. But we went there just to talk to the scientist. Not to actually explore the place. Locked. So, Square bought Enix? Yeah, something. I mean, they merged. I don't know what the story is behind the merger. But in the 2000s, at some point, they combined companies and became Square Enix. Whoa. Eve just got sarcastic with me. She said, I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Really nice hospital you have here. Saga Frontier. Ergies. Yeah. She doesn't blink? Wait, who? Aya or me? I'm blinking up a storm over there. Disney gave them a shortwave. Enix killed Square. Ooh. Fuse. Nice. M79 grenade launcher. Cool. No one ever talks about the grenade launcher. Is it sucky? I still need to play Saga Frontier. I still want to play it. I played Octopath Traveler 2 earlier this year, and I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't beat it, but... And I had kind of mixed feelings throughout. Like, in some ways it felt a bit underwhelming or disappointing, but then in other ways I was surprised to find myself, like, missing the game and feeling nostalgic for it despite having only been playing it like a couple months previously. Does that make sense? Oh, my controller's not working. Oh, there's no ammo for them? I didn't know that. So more like a consumable item. My favorite Squaresoft game from this time period is probably Chrono Cross. That's also one of my all-time favorite games ever. Ooh, we got sperm blobs. Look, we got splooge piles. And they're shooting all kinds of fish eggs, ovary eggs, and whatever the fuck this is. Oops, I didn't mean to target him. Ow. Damn, I was doing so good just a second ago, dodging all their nonsense. Wow. I should use some of my spells, like slow, more often. Slow seems really handy, at least one-on-one. But I'm just kind of brute forcing my way through this. Hey, Clover, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? Saga Frontier is one of those JRPGs you play for the mechanics, not the story. Yeah, for sure. I want to play Chrono so bad, but I want to download the uncensored J version with proper translations. Is that Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross? I've never heard of a Chrono Cross being censored. What did they censor in Chrono Cross? Remakes are all censored? What did they censor? There's very little to censor in Chrono Cross, I feel like. At least, I can't think of anything, unless they did a, like, 4Kids rendition where they changed a cigarette into a lollipop or something. Censors dialogue. Removal of accents? I don't know. I've only ever played the original PlayStation 1 Western release. It's one of my all-time favorite games ever. The music is so beautiful, the world is so magical, and the characters are so silly. Dialogue and outfit changes? Huh. Interesting. I was looking forward to getting it on Switch eventually, and playing through Radical Dreamers as well. Wonder if I will notice any of the differences. Racing Lagoon. Yeah, that's on my to stream list someday. Oh, we're in the morgue. Sorry to disturb you guys. But can I get $1? I want to get something from the vending machine. Anybody got $1? I wish America had more vending machines. Vending machines are so cool. It feels so good getting something out of a vending machine, but America, they're so few and far between these days, and they're always overpriced as hell. Body compartments open? That's the real vending machine. Autopsy key. Nice. Save point? Oh crap, there's a skeleton in the corner over there. You guys ever get freaked out thinking about how underneath every human being is a skeleton waiting to be unsheathed by Father Time? I'd be so scared if skeletons were just like walking around. But thankfully they're contained within our flesh prisons. They've been trapped. Where the bodies lay down in the wall compartments. Yeah, which one of you is hiding my Doritos? I know you got Doritos in one of these. Oh, my controller. Okay, good. Let's go to the autopsy room. Yay! Door unlocked. Seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Why doesn't she discard any of the other keys she's gotten so far? This is like the first time she's actually willingly discarded a key after use. Ooh. This place is scary. I don't remember the hospital being this freaky. Oh god. I'm gonna try slowing one of them this time. See if it helps. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow, shit. Getting my ass kicked. I know I'm poisoned. I'm trying to be stubborn. Did you find the parrot at the theater? I did. I always talk to the parrot. The birdie. Motherfucker's got a fucking shot from half court. Yeah, I feel like we could use a gun level up now. My circle spam would find so much hidden stuff in this game. Is there a limit to how much each piece of equipment can be upgraded? Like the plus stat? Does it ever max out? Like, is there any reason not to just always use these things when you get them, and then, for example, move over the plus stats to a new piece with the tool later? 45, huh? Oh, this is the rocket launcher. I forgot. Grenade launcher. Bonus points don't have a max, only slots. Alright. I would like some more damage. Can I do this? Is okay? Pretty sure it goes into triple digits. Alright, nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if like a single, like, if for example, like one piece of gear could only be maxed to like plus 10. Yeah. Well, maybe another piece of gear could have been max 2 plus 15 or something, you know, for that. I don't know how any of this shit works. We got an alien over here. G19 is mid. Oh, crap. We gotta go back to the police station. What makes it mid? Because the stats were, at the time that I got it, were like on par with the rifle I had been using and better than all the guns I had. But I guess that was probably all the way back in, like, I don't know, day 2. But yeah, I haven't found anything that like statistically looks better. Are there some hidden stats to these things? Oh, whoops. We already got that. SG550. I don't think I have that one. Unless that's a... Is that a pistol? Oh, the dog dropped it? I must be blonde. We'll be back at the station soon and we can shuffle some things around. Hey, here's some dinner. Blue card key, nice. I do wish you could interact with more stuff. Like, as silly as Silent Hill is about flavor text and interacting with different things, it is satisfying being able to push button on thing and have thing do something. Or nothing, but like, you know. I like being rewarded for pressing a button. In this game, there's not a whole lot of... there's not really a whole lot of that. I don't remember what's optimal anymore for equipment in this game. I just remember min-maxing isn't really mandatory until New Game Plus for the extra dungeon. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I'm trying to get over my compulsion for min-maxing. I get kind of OCD, and I used to be a lot worse about it. B-Best. Strong against status attacks, eh? Yeesh. I would like to have that mod, though. Would you rather eat nails or rubber? What a deeply philosophical question that is. Man, I sure would like that status resistance. But, I mean, eating nails sounds spicier. So I do love spicy. Absolutely freezing here in Cali, 55 degrees. Laughs in Midwestern. Just kidding, I actually live on the East Coast now, these days. But I am from the Midwest. It's currently 45 degrees where I'm at. So only a little bit colder than Cali currently. I know you like my random philosophical prompt questions. I do. It helps keep the brain moving. Helps me keep my brain moving. On my toes. What about you guys? Nails or rubber? What's for dinner? Nails with gochujang? Yum. I guess I'll go ahead and use this. Because we're going to be moving these stats later anyways, right? What about this one? Any reason not to use this? Defense plus? Rubber is chewy. Yeah, I guess if you like some Laffy Taffy, you could maybe go for the rubber. Chicago is still my favorite city in the U.S. I haven't spent a whole lot of time in Chicago despite being from the Midwest. Seems chill though. Nails with a side of rust. One time when I was visiting my cousins in Iowa, I'll never remember my like gamer bro cousin, my like 90s gamer bro cousin, stepped on a nail in their house. And I remember him like pulling it out and washing his foot in the bathtub, like running the faucet over his foot. I think it was so gross. He was cool. We got the fuse too. Let's backtrack. Alaskan pollock burgers? Damn, that sounds good. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. She is not interested in you, Aya. Give it up. Let people have the space when they are clearly communicating that that's what they want. Nice. What's this? Oh, this circled back around. Cool. Save point. Now that Aya doesn't... Now you realize Aya doesn't blink, wondering if she's dreaming? It's a good fan theory. I'd love to know the development history behind this game. I'm sure there's some pretty nice YouTube videos about it out there. I started watching a Silent Hill making of documentary. Very interesting. Pollock. White, round fish found in the Pacific. Flaky meat with some great flavor, kind of like a good cod. Huh. I'd try it. I'm not a seafood or fish person. I like salmon. But what you're describing sounds really tasty. Especially some nice seasoning on there. What kind of... Do you season it with anything in particular? Machine gun. Nice M10. Wait, I wasn't done out here. Hold on. So much for using the stairs. Yeah, I wanted this thing right here. Piece of candy. I do like I like tuna. I do like tuna. I really like the sweet and spicy what's it called? Sunkissed brand? Seakissed? I really like their sweet and spicy tuna, but it's gotten so expensive. Tuna used to be like very budget friendly, and now it's weirdly expensive where I live. Tool. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the hell are you? Some fucking Picasso painting? You look disgusting. Fix your damn self. Also, slow your horses. Thank you. Ooh. Ow. This thing's so gross. Ow. Watch me Kamehameha this punk ass. So sick. Makes her all woozy. What's the point? It seems so underpowered. Right? I wish magic was a little bit stronger. Maybe it can be? I don't know. You tell me. I like some canned tuna. Not always. Sushi? Yeah, I'm not into sushi. Which makes me feel bad because I work for a Japanese company. So anytime they have work parties or go to a restaurant, I'm like, I don't really want it. I'll take the chicken katsu. A lot of small details on my playthrough of the Metal Gear Solid series. I still believe some of the snake clones were born female. Yeah, I want to play through Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream someday. Metal Gear Solid is one of those series that I always wanted to enjoy, but like I'm just not good at stealth games and I don't really have fun playing them usually. But it was the same way for Silent Hill and survival horror, but mainly Silent Hill, for many years, until I tried playing part 1 on stream and had a blast and ended up playing Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4 back to back. And we'll definitely continue that soon. Hell, we might even be able to sneak in Shattered Memories before the end of this month, while it's still winter. Wait, don't put an item in there. Inventory's full, god dang it. Well, I guess we'll use this. Fish is yummy and fatty fish is super rich in nutrients. Yeah. Meh. Favorite season? Probably fall. I'm basic. Junk-filled Aya. Yeah, she's carrying around all this trash. Should we use a tool? Or no? Just use defense? Fuse 3. Medicine 2. Alright. Pumpkin spice lattes. Yates. Yeah. Christian Girl Fall is my kind of season. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Well, what are we gonna do about that? Repair wires? Toggle power. Can't drink pumpkin spice lattes without also being into real crime podcasts. Hey, oh, the music's back on. Nice. I like how, speaking of true crime, the soundtrack of this game is so like crime procedural. It's very much like detective music, you know? Reminds me a lot of the Memories of Murder soundtrack. One of my favorite soundtracks of a movie. What? Oh, this is where it came from. Yeah, I've gone on a couple true crime podcast rants on this stream recently. Not sure why. I get really sucked into true crime like once every 2 years. Hey, there's 2 of them now. Maya and me? Ain't no way in hell. NCIS Parasite Eve. Basically. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Oh shit. I wish this like shot through 2 enemies. That'd be nice. Oh, you got too far away. Crap. Ooh, just missed it. Ooh. It's like dodgeball. Oops. Whoa. Just missed me. Hey. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Nice. No hits. Give me extra stuff for that. Have you seen the first Final Fantasy movie? You mean Spirits Within or the anime one? I used to rent the Final Fantasy anime, one of the Final Fantasy anime movies when I was a kid from Blockbuster. And I also saw Spirits Within back then from Blockbuster, but I don't remember it barely at all. I mean, I'm familiar with it. Communist of Vagrant, Story Light. Yeah, true. Spirits. Yeah, Spirits Within was like the first actual movie, but they also had made an anime OVA. OVA? I actually don't know a whole lot about it, but I know that there was an animated Final Fantasy tie-in that took more inspo from the original games, so it was like a fantasy setting rather than sci-fi. I don't remember it very well. Hey, should we go back to the precinct and level our gun? Or is it too much effort right now? Also, I kind of need to use the bathroom again. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I know I'm fucking insanely slow at games. It's something you'll have to learn to appreciate. It's an acquired taste. Watch me play games is an acquired taste. Only the most sophisticated. It's like watching a art house movie. Just kidding. It's like watching an art house movie in the sense that you become dumber by watching it. Um, how about some Ape Escape music? That should tie you over for about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty. Sorry, I got distracted because my roommate was talking to me about how she's been up for like 24 hours after drinking Trader Joe's coffee. Instant coffee from Trader Joe's. And so I gave her a theanine capsule. I said, here, try this. But now I'm all like, damn, I want to try that Trader Joe's coffee. Playlist of the music I use? Yeah. It's on my personal YouTube account, but I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Or like, well, or I'll copy the playlist onto the Angel Wing Zero YouTube and then post it in the Discord. That seems like a good way to do it. Yeah, I'll put it onto the Angel Wing Zero YouTube and then post it on Discord later. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Enjoy the fish burgers, Dark Bulb. Thanks for hanging out. Man, I cannot wait to play Rad again. My controller is fricked up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Rad again on Friday. Because I can't stream tomorrow. Most likely. I don't get out of work until 11:30 tomorrow. Man, tomorrow, fuck. It's gonna be, could end up being a 12-hour day. Like, I probably gotta leave my house at noon and I'll be getting back at like possibly 1 a.m. I have to set up 3 whole events by myself. Oh, man. God. Pray for me. Tomorrow is like the I don't know, the finale. And then I've one more event to set up on Friday. Actually, I have to pick up from an event and then go set up an event on Friday, and then Saturday morning I have to go pick up that event. Pick up the equipment. And then I'm free. Finally. We're almost there. I'm just like really trying to not worry about tomorrow because there's so many parts that I had to assemble today. I'm very nervous about having missed something. And they're all like, the equipment I'm using is all new, so I'm not familiar with it. It's like 3 different sets of equipment, all new, all different. Each one is different. So, yeah. Wish me luck. A patient says, I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Alright, later, Grandma. Mrs. Nussbaum. Nussbaum? Sounds like a name. Sounds like a Western name imagined by a Japanese person. What about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped out in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. IS just says, yes. Going to look around and see if anyone needs medical attention. Alright. Inventory's full. Fuck. Should we go back to the precinct? I have half a mind to go back to the precinct. Drop some stuff off. Upgrade our weapon. Do you guys think that's cool? Better to have more storage. Let's try going back. I don't know if the game will let us go back, but we could try it. I'd love to have a much stronger gun too. Coming back with a more powerful weapon sounds satisfying. 4 of them again. They're gonna drop stuff and we're not gonna be able to take it with us. They're throwing tomatoes at me. They're all lined up. Woo. Woo. At a range. Another fun game to play on stream someday would be Resonance of Fate. I actually did stream it a couple times, like a year ago. Back before... I might have still been using Facecam. It was before I was Angeling Zero, that's for sure. I wonder if those VODs are out there anywhere. I don't think I was saving VODs at that point. Speaking of that, I'm out of storage space. What I want for Christmas is a PS5 and an external solid-state drive. That'd be so epic. To have an external SSD. They're really expensive though. But it could be worth it. I've become anxious and paranoid about reliability of external hard drives, HDDs particularly. Anybody have experience with long-term data storage? My buddy was selling me on getting an external SSD instead of an HDD. They get broken very easily. HDDs or SDDs? STDs. And it's funny because it's strange. I have 2 HDDs. One of them is like probably from 2013 and it still works. I don't use it for anything because I am afraid of wearing it down, but I probably should boot it up every once in a while. But yeah, I'm out of space. I just finished filling up my 2 terabyte external hard drive, and I don't remember how much is on the really old one, if it's 500 gigs or 1 terabyte. But yeah, it'd be a dream to have an external SSD. I didn't even know they made external ones, but apparently they do. I was under the impression that those ones are inside the machine. Alright, store item. Get rid of this trash. Move this over here. And let's figure out what we want to do with our gun situation. M92. Should we dump everything into the M92, you think? M92 doesn't have as many slots, but its base stats are definitely higher than the G19. 7? Is that good? Should we move that 7 over to the M92 or nah? Save. I don't know. Tranquilizer? Ooh, that'd be cool. I need guidance. I think first things first is dump the G19 into this. Right? I'm also still not clear on, like, if I select the plus from the G19, is it going to go onto the M92 or vice versa? Parameters will be moved and G19 will be lost. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Sweet. How do you know how many slots you can open on it per gun? And also, what's the grayed out one? What's the shaded one? What does that mean? Gah. That's the tough thing about streaming RPGs, is I want to know about everything. And I want to be optimal. And also do fun things, though. Like, I don't necessarily have to be completely min-max optimal. But I do want to be, you know, I want to be strong and I want to do big damage. But I also like the idea of fun things, like tranquilizer bullets on a handgun. Sounds kind of neat. +7 can be good, but then you'll be stuck in place longer. Oh, true. I didn't think about that. So, screw it. We don't care about that. Let's put the M10 into storage, yeah? Do you think it's worth moving the status resistance onto the CM vest? Or don't worry about that. Maybe don't worry about it. Just get good and dodge. Put the machine gun over here. Put the vest over here. And the grenade launcher, I just don't know what to do with this thing. I guess put it into storage for now. Oh, you can't? Oh, because it's equipped, I guess. Save the trank for a different gun, because you can't move bonus stats and extra effects from one gun. Oh. Oh. Right. That's true. So, like, we would have one gun for trank and one gun for damage type of thing? Like, what if we beefed up the M19 and made it a trank gun? Or is that... I mean, I know it's not necessary in New Game, in regular base New Game. But is it a waste of time? I wish you could see them, you know, from here. Oh, I guess you could do this. That's a good tip, Randy. Thanks. just don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to play through the entire game and then upgrade something at the end, and then I'll only have, you know, a cool weapon for the last dungeon or whatever. I don't want to be too conservative. But also, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot worth doing at the moment. Besides what we just did. What if we put the trank onto this thing? The M92F? I guess that's kind of just a waste of inventory space. Never mind. Yeah. I suppose there's not a whole lot else to do right now. Having a little bit more range would be nice. I guess it's fine. I don't know. Gah. Alright. Put the tool... Yeah, we have a lot of tools stocked up. We have a lot of tool and mods. I just don't know what to do. Nothing feels worth doing right now. I guess that's the pitfalls of regular-based new game. Yes. Gonna glance at a guide. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks, man. I like when these games are a collab on stream. Because really, I play games to share the experience with people. So it's always fun when there's a collaborative element. But yeah, I mean, knowing Squaresoft, status effects usually aren't all that hot. No pun intended. It's funny it took Persona getting popular to make devs realize that status effects are fun, and status debuffs and buffs. I don't understand why like status ailments and buffs and debuffs were so undertuned in older JRPGs except for SMT. Do you believe in aliens? I mean, yeah. Somewhere. I don't know that I probably don't believe that they visited. What about you? I got casually interested in like supernatural like ideas of interdimensional beings Like, I used to have fun watching David Wilcock presentations, even though he's a total loony bin charlatan grifter. And most of those people are. A lot of the people that, like, are public figures promoting alien disclosure and evidence and stuff, a lot of them are grifters. Same goes for ghosts. But it's fun to think about. And surely if the universe is as big as they say, there's intelligent life out there somewhere, right? Or had been in the past out there somewhere. But you know, Earth is weird enough. I think Earth is really underrated as an alien civilization and life form habitat. They're like, people are like, what could aliens possibly look like? It's like, dude, have you seen some of the shit that's out there on Earth? You've got your answer. It's right in front of you. Aliens or ghosts? Like, which do I like more? I'm probably more scared of ghosts, but more intrigued by aliens, because I just, like, don't believe in ghosts at all. Whereas aliens, there's a fun possibility there. I also have this book called We the Arcturians. The Arcturians being a race of aliens who communicated telepathically with this woman who channeled them, and the whole book is just like an interview with the Arcturians. I like the part where they talk about their spaceship. And of course, you know, this book is like advertised as being non-fiction. Like, yeah, right, I'm sure the woman who's claiming that she's channeling aliens is doing it purely for sincere and selfless reasons. I'm sure she has nothing to gain by pretending she can channel aliens through her. That's the thing, these people have so much to gain by convincing other people that they have evidence or the answer or experience. And some people have, I'm sure, experienced some really weird things that seem unexplainable or are unexplainable. But just because something is unexplainable doesn't mean you have to find an explanation for it. Right? Oops, too far. And people just like want to believe something so bad because it makes them feel part of something larger, or like they're special, or like their life means something. Ah, motherfucker. It's really human in that sense, which is ironic when discussing ghosts and aliens. People want to be part of something so badly. Everyone's trying to attach meaning to their lives and their experiences. And the mundane answer is not one they're willing to believe. Because then it just is like, it's scary. It's reinforcing a mundane existence. Mariana Trench also fascinates me while we're on the top. Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, the sea shit is, you know, we were talking about seafood earlier. The crap that's out there in the ocean is ridiculous. There's not a lot of enemies outside of the slimes in the hospital and a couple of the types of the rats who are weak to trank. Oh wow. Aw, bummer. What the hell, man? See, this is what we were talking about, like, JRPGs, especially during this era, just did not respect status ailments. Or at least not... These guys are fucking cornering me. How about we throw on a barrier and try to get around these guys. What the hell, dude? This is so fucked. They literally have me trapped. Thank you. Give me some space, will ya? My goodness. Oh, I thought that one shot was gonna kill it. Stupid. Gross. He just threw up. It's horrifying, and we haven't even discovered everything down there. Yeah, exactly. It's like there's alien life here on Earth. Essentially. This room, I've seen it before. It's getting hot. I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Would you ever go deep sea diving? The ocean definitely is freaky. I like going to the ocean just to feel its power. Being next to a huge body of water, like you can really feel it. You can sense it. It feels massive to be next to or in. Like, this thing is just so much larger than anything I'll ever be or know or feel. Feeling Earth's power is so fascinating. But then, of course, I go to the beach, enjoy its power, and then get bored after about 30 minutes and want to go home and play video games. I get bored of the beach pretty quickly. I love to swim though. Not necessarily in the ocean or lake, but I'll dip my toes in there. Prefer swimming in like a indoor pool. Or, you know, in a pool in general. To the storage areas of the hospital, that's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Getting high? Here. Take this green card and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Oh, and she's enabling us to go get high on the galaxy gas downstairs. Alright, well if you don't want any more for me. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. A wise choice. The trading cards are New Game Plus? Oh, really? I thought they were just the same as mods. I thought it was a mod permit, but stylized differently. To, like, signify the fact that Torres died. That sounds familiar now that you mention it, though. I wonder if it'd be worth it to tool over to this sometime. What's the base stats on this thing? 35, 29, 26. Yeah, it seems like way better, right? For defense anyways. Because mine has like plus 13 on it. Nurse doesn't know what they do with the nitrogen. Right? Yeah, who could know? It's one of life's greatest mysteries. Life's mysteries. Are aliens real? Do ghosts be real? What do they use the nitrogen for? Ah. I wish, you know, the mystery of life is what keeps us going, so sometimes it's better to not know. We're gonna have to fight another horde of slimes. Also, my controller is not working again. Come on, man. Work, damn you. Oh god, darn it. Getting about sick and tired of these enemies. I feel like they didn't respawn as fast in previous zones. Maybe you just didn't backtrack as much in previous zones. This guy's a kangaroo. Guy looks like a freaky kangaroo, and he's kissing on his little homeboy. Kiss on this. Kiss my lead. Oh no! The spirits in my house were addicted to Mary Jane. Yeah, it's weird. I smoke weed and then start hearing voices. I think my place is, you know, the ghosts in here just really like marijuana. Yeah, my mom was really big into supernatural and paranormal stuff and like tarot cards, and she used to tell me I was the reincarnation of Edgar Casey. And she said I was the reincarnation of Jim Morrison. This was basically during the height of her PTSD, like, her PTSD era. Like, schizo PTSD era. She was really into psychic shit. She always was, even not during her PTSD era. I remember she went and saw a psychic one time and came home and told me that she's like, don't hang out alone with Troy's grandfather. The psychic told me that we should be worried about him, or whatever it was. That made me afraid of the kid's grandpa. I mean, maybe they were right, I don't know. I wasn't gonna find out. Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such. But its main use is for getting high. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? 13th. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. 13 isn't a bad number in Japanese, but this game is in America, so surely they knew. I'll look around if anybody needs medical attention. And my controller... Come on, bruh. I don't understand. Is it really just that the mini USB port on the DualShock 4 is that shit? I only ever started playing with it wired when I started streaming. And I also... I started off even using Bluetooth, but it was like... having it turn off or run out of battery, and like... my MacBook doesn't play well with the Bluetooth on my DualShock 4. Yeah, they don't like the number 4. Right. Also, good job, Aya. She's not hoarding the keys anymore. Oh wait, we gotta go to the 13th floor. Hold on. Oh, we gotta go through this door. I really like this Japanese short film from the director of Ju-on, The Grudge, and it's just called 444444444444444. It's called Karasumi, Karasumi, and 444444444. 10 fours. I think it was his, like, it was the precursor to Ju-on, so it's essentially just a short. Like, it's basically like a short Ju-on vignette. I quite enjoy it. Yeah, 10 fours. I don't know, I think it was yeah, it was like a film school thing. Sorry, now I'm getting distracted reading Wikipedia midstream. How disrespectful. That's right, Clover. Let's use the ranged on my gun. I could use the ranged. Door on my right. There's nothing over here, right? I can't see anything. Hey, Ness. What's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. How's your week going? What are you up to? We're in the galaxy gas room. Look at all this gas they got in here. Holy shit, the sperm is alive. Oh. Let's try slowing him. I wonder if slow is effective, like, at all. It seemed to work actually quite well against an enemy earlier in the last level that we're in. I wish the magic attacks worked better in general. It's really disappointing. It'd be cool if somebody made like a fan patch, like a fan balancing patch, and made the magic stronger. I think that would be neat. Pretty good so far. Went to the restaurant with the hubby today. It was nice, but pretty expensive. Damn, what kind of food you got? What kind of restaurant? Alien sperm? Unfortunately, Clover, the answer to that is yes. Believe it or not, alien sperm has come to life. But that's okay. I just tasted it. Tastes like chicken. Not bad. Nothing to be afraid of when the alien sperm tastes like chicken. But actually aliens would probably have the technology to like telepathically change the taste of their sperm in accordance to who is eating it. Meaning they would like transcend reality or whatever to see inside your mind and change the taste of the sperm so that you like it no matter what. Like, they'd make it taste like bulldog for me, probably. Make it taste like carbonara bulldog. But that's how they get you. That's like the insidious nature of their technology. Oh wait, we missed something. Burger place, almost $20 for a burger? Yeesh. Yeah, I would hope that the whole meal, like, is 20 bucks, but that's so much, that is, like, definitely hard to come by these days. It's pretty hard to, like, go to an actual restaurant and not spend 25 bucks per person or more. Why would one want to taste sperm? One of life's many mysteries. We were just talking about how the many mysteries of the world yet to remain unsolved. No one will ever be able to answer that question. But that's why we keep going. That's why we keep surviving. Have you guys watched True Detective? That's the last, like, I don't know, about a year ago I tried to get into True Detective after years and years and years of my friends being super into it. And I'm not like an American television person at all. I'm not really a television person in any sense. Aside from watching anime occasionally. But I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I went into it not really knowing a whole lot about it besides it being compared to Memories of Murder and me being a gigantic fan of Memories of Murder. And I really loved it. I didn't finish the first season. I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes in. But I really love the speech that one of the cops gives. Like, when he's in the future and he's talking about how everyone wants closure, but they'll never get it, type of thing. I wish I could remember it better in detail. But I thought that monologue he delivered was amazing. Burger better be made out of gold. Truffle fries? Ooh, yummy. I want those. That's the average price though, who am I kidding? True. Some people have a fetish for it. Yeah. Yeah, I paid 20 bucks for some Korean fried chicken and white rice. And it wasn't even from a restaurant, it was like a fast food place, essentially. It was BBQ chicken. Anybody ever tried that? The place is literally called BBQ. I guess we're going to the 13th floor. Really delicious. Like, super, super delicious. But, man, I feel like even just 5 years ago it would not have been all the way up to 20 bucks. For fast food tier Korean fried chicken. Even fast food itself has gotten so ridiculous. You can't spend less than 10 bucks like for a meal at any of the major fast food chains unless you could use the app or only eat off the value menu, which is usually what I do anyways. But sometimes you want something that's you can only get from one of the numbered meals, and those numbered meals have gotten so pricey. I have to stop Eve before more people die. Oh yeah? Okay, well, you better get a move on then. Whoa, look at this beautiful view of the polygonal New York City on fire. Holiday tradition. I love the culture of New York City. Setting the Empire State Building ablaze on Christmas Eve. Isn't that nice? Merry Christmas. Yeah, I've only ever had food poisoning a couple times in my life. One time I think was I wish I could remember exactly so I don't sound racist. But I swear one of them was a Chinese place and another one might have been an Indian place. Ow. Frick. cure poison, I guess. So we got a lot of people to mess up in here. Oh, he's got 2 bouncy balls now. Three of them. Oh my god. He's out of range. Fuck. All his balls are bouncing around my face. No diddy. They look like meatballs. Gotta lock in real quick. Take care of this guy. Ow. Alright, nice. Now we got only meatballs. Do you guys like IKEA food? I enjoy the novelty of eating a meal at IKEA. I've only been a couple times. I mean, I've been to IKEA more than a couple of times, but only ate there a couple of times. It's really fun. And, like, it's kind of exciting because they have so much stuff. They have, like, such a variety. Yeah, the Swedish meatballs, for sure. Also, eating at, what's it called? Sam's Club? I only ever ate at Sam's Club one time, but it was really fun. I got an ice cream cone. Smoked salmon? Ooh, I'll have to try that next time. Making you hungry? Supper time. How are we gonna get something from it over here? Oh, there it is. This camera angles make me kind of dizzy. Weird camera angle. Just had pollock burgers, some arugula cheese, and mayo. Nice, man. That's so dope. I love when people have a nice meal and enjoy it. Even if it's not something that I would eat personally, I like when people are, like, really enjoying themselves from a good meal. Living vicariously through you. Level up. Excellent. Very good. Alright, I wonder if we should use this CR evade. My dad used to say that the older you get, what you will have for your next meal becomes more and more important and all you think about. It's true. I mean, the older I get, the more I appreciate little things like that. Like looking forward to get some good food, looking forward to my bed, looking forward to escaping the constraints of our corporeal forms and hellish capitalist existence. All those things become more and more important as you get older. So little things. Man, we upgraded the gun quite a lot, and it still is doing about the same damage as before. I guess maybe it's crit hit, it's doing critical hits a little bit more. That's a bouncy meatball. Dad also used to say, life sucks, and then you die, so maybe he's not the best. My dad used to say that too. Yeah. Must be a boomer thing. Life sucks and then you die. My dad said that too. Wonder if it's from something. Are you guys parents boomers? My dad was born in 1960. Well, I guess he would, to be more precise, he would say life's hard and then you die, I think. Or life's tough and then you die. Life sucks and then you die. Something, you know. Something like that. I'm Googling to see where it's from. I was born in 75 but raised by a boomer. There's a punk song with that title that was famous. Someone is claiming that it is set in Pet Cemetery too. I don't know. Caught on somehow. Life sucks, then you die, then you get sucked up into the sky. Happened to my buddy one time. I'm also seeing that in October 1982, the Washington Post printed a remark by a young man named Tony, as mentioned previously. But he said life's a bitch and then you die. Interesting stuff. Etymology. That stuff is so interesting, how language and phrases catch on. Junk? It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Brea. It's my mother's record. December 23, 1977. Taken in with Maya Brea after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Well, how about that? Whoop, I blew past that on accident. What'd she say? Artificial sperm. Development staff Hans Klump? Dr. Clamp? Oh, shit. Best viewers on follower.online at juke. You don't say. Man, I love that Harry crying emote. That was the best idea I've ever had. I peaked with the Harry crying emote. Dr. Junk? Oh, hell no. I know you did not just go there. Melissa Pierce? It's got to be that Melissa. December 23, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on? No, it can't be. What is this? Your inventory's full. God damn it. That's such a mood killer. Man. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be motivated enough to do anything with the junk. I know you need 300 of it to get a special weapon. There's no way. I could also use this medicine 1. How about that? No, it can't be. Inventory full. What is this? Elevator key. Bzz. Alright. Oh, we already read that. So I don't really know what this stuff implies. So Aya has a sister named Maya. Maya and Melissa were operated on. Melissa has Eve sperm in her. And perhaps Maya does too, but Maya's we've only seen as a ghost child. And apparently Maya is Aya's sister. I don't know what the hell going on around here. Man, I don't want to frickin' work tomorrow. Man, that stinks. She discarded the card. I also need to use the restroom again in a second. Oh, what's going on here? Parasite Eve is based on a sci-fi novel. It's true. Yeah, it's based on a Japanese novel, and they also made a movie out of it. controller. I'd be very curious to read the book and watch the movie, but there's very low odds of me actually reading the book. I'll probably watch the movie eventually, one of these days. But I heard it's like boring, if I recall correctly. Like, it's very more about the pseudoscience element than it is fighting creatures. I don't remember. Or maybe there's like a ghost angle. It's something very different than the game. I could be wrong about that. And I don't know how much... I feel like the game is also very different than the book, if I recall correctly. But I don't... yeah. It's been a long time since I went down that rabbit hole. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... I didn't know there was a manga. That's new to me. No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. Japan was so into, like, supernatural stuff in the 80s and 90s. They got really into, like, occult, supernatural, sci-fi, horror. Really, I think it happened in, like, the 60s and 70s, and then kids reading that stuff grew up to create things like Silent Hill and Parasite Eve and Angel Dust. Shin Megami Tensei. First manga is a direct adaptation to the novel, while subsequent series are based on the video games featuring new characters and altered events. Huh. Sounds cool. Wonder if it's any good. I wasn't paying attention at all to that scene that just happened. Well, we're tiny. Whoa, huge dog. Alright, Fido. Whoa. Oh, we're out of range. Ooh. It's really hard to get close to this thing. Use bear or use haste. There you go. Wow, haste is really good. As it is in most Squaresoft games. Too far. Ow. Ugh. Rifle would be good right about now. I'll be able to switch to one. We can. Nice, and it's not too much worse, I think. Ow. Put haste back on. Ugh, damn it. Ah, shit. There's effects of poison. How about anti-paralysis? Yeah, there we go. Use this. Oh, only one shot? Ah, you fucker. God damn it. Let go. We don't have anything to take stiffness off anymore. This sucks. And we were out of range. Fuck, man. God damn it. Let go of me. Man, this sucks. It's ridiculous. Use haste again. There's like not a whole lot of space to move around in. Ooh, just missed it. Not bad. Is Angeling Zero some Gundam reference? It is. I wanted a username that sounded like a 2000s anime forum user. So I reached into the recesses of my mind and memories, and I also looked up some really old Neo Seekers posts. I went to like the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children thread on Neo Seekers from 2006 or whatever, and was looking at usernames from there and trying to come up with something that sounded like, you know, a forum user. I thought Angel Wing Zero sounds catchy enough and has the obvious Gundam reference. Whew, close one. I really appreciate Gundam and I love giant robots, but I've never really been able to get into any of the series. Like, the shows just make me bored for whatever reason, I don't know why. I really like War in the Pocket though. Ah, fuck. Ouch. Unhand me. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh, we have more Cure M. I didn't even notice. Dang, we could have been using that. Ah! He cut me off at the pass. How much health does it have? Seemingly quite a lot, but I'm also using the rifle for more range, but I have less shots. It only does one shot at a time. But the pistol is just hard to get up close. Sometimes. I mean, with haste it's a lot easier, but then he fucking... Oh, looks like we got him. Nice. We did it. Heal 3. Damn. We got the G23. Alright. So you finally found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. I'm telling Mom. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? So you finally noticed all the foreshadowing we've been doing. Your feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop. Big woot. FMV. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more. What if I don't want to? Why don't you make me? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. The jet! It's going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here. Make a safe state. I don't want to die. What happens if you don't get away in time? Should we try to find out? Damn! Die hard. Oh no, the brake! Whoa. Ah, crap, we're stuck with this rifle? Switch to the gun. Oh wow, this is gonna be a lot better when we move our stuff over to it. Hey. Over here, Maeda. Aya! We don't have any time. Eve got away with a sperm sample. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. Oh, thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can't study all you want, but you gotta brush up on the other things too, man. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. Well, what? Please? Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but... in the past, a doctor from the hospital was fired for giving out a patient's list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing? These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve? She's going into the museum? We need to get there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. We're already there. One horror game you would not want to be stuck in the most? Probably Fatal Frame. Or like Dead Space. Dead Space seems like it would suck so bad to be stuck in. What about you? Maya. I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's let's drop off some stuff here and then save our game, and then I probably gotta skedaddle, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Vloopy? How you doing, my friend? Time for the scary games? I wish this game was scarier. FT as well. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. Thanks for stopping by. You need something, Aya? Discard junk, first of all. Probably Silent Hill. Psychological Torment. Yeah, FT and Vloopy, what horror game would you not want to be stuck in the most? I said Fatal Frame. Mahina says Silent Hill. I think Fatal Frame or Dead Space for me. Probably I would really dislike being stuck in those worlds. Last of Us? That's a good answer. I tried playing The Last of Us after I watched the Action Button review. I watched Tim Rogers' Last of Us video, and he made me want to try Last of Us, which is a game I never in a million years would have thought that I would be interested in trying. So I tried it, and just as I thought, it wasn't for me. But I like how really like his review of it. What made me want to try it was how he described it as like somebody's D&D campaign. And I see what he means. But Freddy Fazbear? True. Yeah, being stuck in Five Nights at Freddy's. But you could also get that in real life by going to any Chuck E. Cheese, you know, on a Tuesday afternoon. Never played Dead Space. Gotta play more horror games to better answer the question. Dead Space is sweet. I really like Dead Space 2, especially. I like it because it has the RPG elements, of course. Oh. Did you just call me babe? Sorry, babe. Fuck you, buddy. Let's tune up our gun. We have this new gun that's better than our other one. The G23 seems better, right? Base 4758, 3854. Yeah, this is way better, right? Let's make save state in case I pressed the wrong button. Put this over on the new one. Yeah. Put the rifle over here, I guess. I mean, having a rifle was really nice against the spider. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to have a rifle and tune it up some. But I don't know. I guess it's fine for now. 35, 29. I'm also tempted to put the SP jacket on, or the CM Vest Plus stats on the SP jacket. But I guess it's not that big of a buff. Oh, this is... yeah. Not that big of a buff. Soma would suck. Yeah, I want to play Soma on stream eventually. It goes on sale pretty often, it seems. Guess we'll save our BP. And put the SP jacket over here until we find out that we're taking too much damage, and then we'll move our current stats onto it. This seems good for now. Store item. Also put some of these medicines over here. Take this. Seems fine for now. Alright. Cool. Let's continue. I'm gonna have to dip out in a second. I'd really love to keep playing, but I need to make sure I really gotta get good sleep tonight so I can be locked in tomorrow. It's gonna be alright. I'll make it through. I gotta wake up around, I don't know. Realistically, I should probably wake up around 11:30 and be leaving by 12:30. Then I have 3 gigs back to back and back and forth. I have to go set up at 1, leave, go set up another, leave, go set up the third, leave, go pick up from the second, leave, go pick up from the third. And then hopefully I'll be home by no later than 1 a.m. And then I have to fucking wake up the next day, like, be back at the first event at 11 a.m. to pick up, and then go to another event later that afternoon, set that up. Then I'm free for the evening. Then Saturday morning go pick up from the Friday event, and then I'm fully free. Let's save here. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, and thanks for chatting. I was nervous about tonight because there wasn't anybody in chat for, I don't know, the first 30 minutes of the stream, which has become more unusual these days. It's a good problem to have, I guess. I mean, the fact that it's unusual is... I'm really grateful and surprised. I never would have expected to have so many strangers come through my stream. At the mess of an office? Yeah, this office is totally fucking... What the hell are they doing? Throwing spitballs at each other? You know one of these detectives is a weeb too. He's hiding his hentai somewhere. As a matter of fact, there it is. Right there. This perverted motherfucker. Drawing hentai on the job, huh? At least pin it up on the cork board. Or whatever that's called, the pin board. for others to enjoy. Love you too, buddy. Thanks, Clover. Oh yeah, I gotta repost that art you made. That's so dope. I haven't had a chance to like keep up with the social media the past couple of days. I really want to get some clips from the Rad stream yesterday, and I gotta post the Clover artwork. And this weekend I gotta work on a bunch of video editing things. Oh, this weekend I wanted to post the Silent Hill 1 compilation. I want to post the Silent Hill 1 compilation this weekend. Ooh, Clover artwork is gonna be really really good timing on that. I could post it along with the compilation. So lots to look forward to. But yeah, probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I mean, there's like, yeah, definitely will not be streaming. And I know a lot of times I say that and then end up streaming. But tomorrow for sure, because I just like will not have the time. And then Friday I want to play some more Rad. And we'll see what's in store for the weekend after that. More Conan during the afternoon on Saturday, then maybe Echo Night Saturday night. Something like that. I don't know. We'll feel it out. I haven't made a schedule for this week just because there's been so much going on. She's doing laps. Twitch's gotta pay you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have ads. Like, since I got affiliate unlocked, I do have ads set up to run, but Winnigan and Wolf gift sub to everyone, so no one sees them, which is great. That's really badass that Winnigan and Wolf have gifted subs to everybody. But, better than all the popular streamers. Even PewDiePie? Hell no. That's my idol right there. Just kidding. But also, I like PewDiePie. I'm gonna be the next Markiplier. Just kidding again. I can never do what they do or like whatever the popular streamers do. The best I can do is just be me and then hope for the best. So far it's been working out pretty well, thanks to you guys. So, as always, appreciate ya, love ya, see ya on Discord. Anybody that's new to the stream, you can join the Discord by going to angelwing0.neocities.org and clicking on the Discord button, or I think the link is on my Twitch bio, and it's definitely in the description if you're watching on YouTube. But yeah, thanks again. Most streamers give you a headache. Yeah, I only watch one streamer on a regular basis, and that's Avoiding the Puddle. Eris. Been a long time Eris viewer. He actually is probably my biggest inspiration for streaming, in the sense that his whole persona and rig is so bootleg. Like, he was streaming at 720p for, I don't know, 10 years. And has like a shitty webcam that's green all the time. And people thought it was funny, so he just never changed it. He's like an anti-streamer. Well, maybe that's giving it too much credit, but Eris is awesome. Yeah, no, I'll see you on Friday. I'm a 24-hour no stream, to use Eris's phrase. 24-hour no stream tomorrow, then I'll be back Friday with some robot action. So, I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.